All right, time to talk weather now with our chief meteorologist, Jeremy Legoo. Getting very, very dark out there already tonight. And cold, too. I know. Hey, how about the rain? Can we count that out?
If you sleep in tomorrow, you won't even know it happened.
Okay, so it's going to come tonight.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Saturday's kind of a different story. Remember initially I was saying, that second storm's weak. Let's not even worry about it.
Yes.
I've changed my mind.
Well, okay, you're allowed to do that.
Yes, the second one looks much stronger and actually packs a much bigger, more noticeable punch, if you will. Not only because of timing, but because of what comes along with some of that rain. Light rain Friday and I got to get rid of the light. I guess the rain is still light Saturday, but it's the wind that is going to pack a bigger punch. And some heavy snow over the Cascades. That arrives Saturday and it mostly stays up to the north. Impacts are going to be, it's always interesting to read the word minimal when it comes to snow over the mountain passes. Sure, it's not much snow, and sure, a lot of it is going to melt, but it is still going to impact your travel tomorrow and Saturday. Just know that. Wind advisories in effect for central and eastern Washington in anticipation of that incoming storm. Here's our first one. We talked about how cut off from the storm itself we are. We get the frontal boundary. Saturday's actually looks a little bit different, and it does look like it packs a little bit bigger punch. Let's walk you through both of them. Here's our cloud cover. It's already taken over. There's the moisture moving into the Cascades. We get some heavy snow over the Cascades tonight, a couple of inches. Once again, in the grand scheme of things, a couple of inches over the Cascades isn't a lot, but it's early in the year. It is going to have an impact. All right, overnight we get our rain and mountain snow. Initially I said 3,000 feet. We're going to bump that up to 3,500 feet. Things are just looking a little bit warmer as this arrives. It moves through and moves out, and by the time we start the day tomorrow, it's already gone, so for most of us, we won't even notice it. Saturday is a bit of a different story. Look what's going on over in the Cascades. Some serious impacts from this. We're talking heavy rain, heavy mountain snow, and wind. Wind picks up throughout the day. We are going to see very strong wind gusts starting by the middle of the day and eventually bring us into the end of the day. It is going to be very strong. Watch this. Tonight, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, 15 to 25 miles per hour. It does pick up, but not near what we see on Saturday. Saturday, 45 to 55 mile per hour wind gusts across much of the inland northwest. Is that enough to cause damage? Yes. Yes, it is. Maybe not widespread tree toppling damage, but it is enough to break tree limbs, especially since we haven't seen wind in quite some time. So Saturday is going to be windy. That's why we have those wind advisories in place. Saturday's windy. Sunday calms down in every way imaginable. We go from windy and rainy to things calming down and staying that way as we start the week. Next week, well, it's showers eventually, but even then it's not much.
All right, Jeremy, thank you very much.